you join into a cosmic family. The biggest, wildest family you will join. That will be with you.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it feels very lonely. You are right, ma'am. People fall out. They don't like you anymore. But new friends will come in, who will give their lives to you. Now I am surrounded by millions of people who are ready to give their lives to me. But it was after 40 years of hard work for me.
I know.
Not after 40 days. Not after 40 days. After 40 days, I felt very lonely, like yourself. But after 40 years, I am the richest person in the whole world. And I am the most blessed person. I got millions of people. I got the biggest family. So this situation is being replicated, will be replicated in every case. And I'm sure after 10 years, the whole Pakistan will follow you. It has to happen. Because meditation is the only answer for everybody's problems. It is the only way you heal yourself. Others cannot heal you. There are no therapy systems by others. There is only one self-healing technology, which is called meditation. And I'm very, very happy to see you and listen to you today. My day is made.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can you suggest how I can go about with prisoners? Anything you can suggest? Because obviously it's a completely different setup where I'll be going.
You don't require any advice from anybody. You are a perfect master. Whatever comes to your mind, you do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You are a perfect master. There is nobody in the whole world, no Jesus, no Buddha can give you any advice.
Yeah.
You have become a Jesus, you have become a Buddha. For a few days or for a few months, you will feel alone. But you will overcome that. You will continue your mission.
Yeah.
Please grace us like this always.
Thank you. I'm really grateful today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Manoj, thank you very much for this great master.
Thank you, sir. With your inspiration, your motivation, I'm just doing, sir. Yes. Thank you. Now let us invite Renisi from Bali. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Reniji, you can unmute. Yes. Yes, Reniji. Yes, we can see you. Yes. Yeah.
Selamat malam.
Wow. Wow. Nice to see you. How is everything going on?
I hope everybody is fine at each location. By the way, thank you, Master Manos, to arrange the 41 days meditation. It's good continuously. I thought now it's the third 41 days meditation. How are you, Patriji?
I am very, very, on the top of Everest, Mount Everest.
Oh,
Only thing I'm not able to visit foreign countries. I'm traveling in India. I'm doing a lot of traveling in India.
it's good. But just be careful. I'm now in Singapore. I came back from Bali on end end of September until now. And plan to go back to Bali on end of June. Hope we can meet everybody there. Thanks a lot, Patriji. Thanks, Mr. Manox. I like the time to other people.
Ha, 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 ha.
Thanks,
You are always so very
brother.
sweet.
Yeah, many people waiting for you, Patriji.
Thank you very much for showing up.
Thank you.
Yes, Manoj.
Riniji, for your time to be here. Thank you very much. Okay, now I would like to invite Irumzi. Can you please turn on your mic?
Good evening, Patriji. It is an honor to be here.
Namaskar.
So I'm from Pakistan. My name is Iram Ali. You can hear me?
Yes, yes, very well.
Okay. Well, I met Master Manoj when Shailaji introduced him to me. And I did this 41 days meditation with him twice. And I would also like to share here that my spiritual journey started way back when I was very young. And at that time, I felt that my life was very different from others. And my thinking was also very different from others. So I then I met masters at that time, or they found me, I found them. And they guided me, they helped me, they taught me, and for years this thing just went on and on. My life had many challenges that I faced, but I think that they just motivated me, and I kept on going. They gave me the strength. I lost everything in my life. There was a time when I lost everything in my life: my ego, my self-respect, my self-esteem, my home, my child, my family. But then I started coming back again. And they always gave me strength. And they came in many forms. They came physically, they came in the form of teachers, and they spiritually also guided me. And now at this time in my life, I felt that I want to do something more. I want to give something to the people because of all the knowledge that I've gotten, but there was no way to express myself. And then I met Master Manoj through Dr. Shaila. She introduced, and then Master Manoj was like a new light in my life. I felt he encouraged me to, and encouraged us to facilitate others, to do meditation. And I felt that I found the purpose of my life. So
My
now,
goodness.
yes, I have found the purpose of my life. I'm so kind of satisfied now and fulfilling. And I've had such wonderful spiritual experiences that once and twice while I was meditating, I felt this surge of, surge of happiness within myself. It was a true happiness, which I know can only come from, the God, from source. No one else can actually give us that true happiness. Nothing on earth can give us true happiness other than, that which is inside of us. So I feel that it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. I feel that, he's also one of my masters that I have come to, be with now. He's my guide now. So this is my kind of, briefly I've explained my journey, my spiritual journey.
Absolutely marvelous. And what do you do otherwise, ma'am?
I'm also a therapist. I'm a therapist also, a healer.
Okay.
So this has also kind of, helped me in that, because it has opened up more windows within myself. I can see beyond, I can see what is happening in the other person. So, it has been a marvelous experience. And my self-confidence actually has increased. And so I'm able to express, because I had problem in expressing myself, but now I find that it comes to me much easier.
For so many years, I've been thinking about Pakistan, how I can help Pakistan. But now I find that you people have come who can help transform the whole of Pakistan, which is my country.
Exactly. Yes, it is.
Pakistan is my country.
Yes.
And I'm very happy to find people, masters, who are ready to help my country, Pakistan.
And I feel very overwhelmed at that time. Thank you so much.
Someday I would like to visit Pakistan, Baba.
Please do. Yes, please do. We would love to have you here. We will love to have you here. Thank you so much.
Whenever you call me, I'll be there on the Zoom.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure than this.
Thank you.
So that is
really
great.
nice to know.
We will arrange something where we can have you on Zoom.
Yes, definitely we will. We will do something. Yes.
I would like to be with you every week.
Okay. That's nice to know.
Yeah, please set up a time.
Okay, we'll do that.
Because nothing would give me greater pleasure than meeting masters from Pakistan, my country.
Oh,
Thank you so much. I'm
that's
so
so
honored. We are honored.
overwhelming.
Yes. Thank you.
On this occasion, I would like to play flute for you now.
Oh.
Let us do 10 minutes meditation.
Okay.
Please close your eyes. Hands into hands, fingers into fingers. Cross your feet and be with your breath. Be with your normal, natural breath. For 10 minutes, everybody. Sit happily wherever you are, howsoever you are. Close your eyes, hands into hands, fingers into fingers, and begin to observe your breathing, incoming and outgoing breathing. That's all you need to do. Meditation is the simplest thing and the greatest thing to do. It will transform you overnight. It will transform any person overnight. Only one night is required for the caterpillar to become a butterfly, for the metamorphosis to begin to happen. Only one night of meditation. And how do you do meditation? Sit comfortably, close your eyes, hands into hands, fingers into fingers, and begin to observe your breathing. I'll play the flute for everybody for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, please remove your specs, close your eyes, and observe your breathing. Become one with your breath. No chanting of any mantras, no Ramas and no Krishnas. You are a God unto yourself. You are a creator unto yourself. Just be with your breath and see the fun begin to happen in your life. 10 minutes of meditation. Meditation means being with the breath and emptying the mind and accessing the cosmic energy and cleaning yourself, whole the body, and activating your third eye. These are the 5 steps in meditation. Observing the breathing, emptying the mind, getting into cosmic energy, cleaning your etheric body, energy body, and then activating your third eye. Activating your soul's potential. We are beautiful souls with infinite potentials. The result of meditation is the activation of all the potentials. Every soul is potentially a God. And all the potential things become kinetic when you are with your breath, when you are doing your meditation. For 10 minutes, you will not open your eyes. No more doctors, no more medicines, no more hospitals, no more surgeries, no more healers. You don't have to go to anybody else. If you go to anybody else, you will not rectify yourself, you will not heal yourself. You are going to your own self, your own grand self, your own cosmic self, through your own breath, in your own home, which is called a meditation. Meditation is the same either for India, or Pakistan, or Bangladesh, or China, or Russia, or America. It is the same for every person. Like eating is the same, quenching hunger is the same, drinking water is the same, quenching thirst is the same. So solving our problems is also the same. Acquiring the truth is also the same for every person. If you are a human being, the truth is the same for you. And that truth is nothing but meditation. Within another 10 years, the whole world will become meditative. Right now, we are seeing those glimpses. The whole world will be becoming one through meditation. The whole of humanity becoming one through meditation, through the breath. 10 minutes, please. Whatever may be the problem, physical problem, mental problem, emotional problem, social problem, financial problem, spiritual problem, all problems are solved through meditation, automatically, instantly, overnight. Where there is sincerity and seriousness in meditation, there is enlightenment. No sincerity, no seriousness, no enlightenment. A little sincerity, a little seriousness, a little enlightenment. Lots of sincerity, lots of seriousness, lots of enlightenment. Your enlightenment is directly proportional to your sincerity and your seriousness. Your sincerity in wanting to become enlightened and your seriousness in practicing meditation. All people are going to become enlightened, totally enlightened, if they are sincere and serious. People are not becoming enlightened because they are not sincere, they are not serious. Given the sincerity, given the seriousness, every person is going to become enlightened overnight. Staying at home, you don't have to leave your home and see any other person. You have to see your own person. You have to meet your own person in your own home. You have to meet your own self. That happens when you are with your breath. 5 minutes are over. Another 5 minutes are left. Kindly be with your breath. Be with your normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath, my dear friends. From so many countries. You are in your own country to help all the members of your country through the spread of meditation, through the teaching of meditation, acquainting others to their own breath. You help every person mightily, which is what I've been doing for the past 40 years. Going from village to village, town to town, going into every home, making everybody sit in meditation. Hey guys, close your eyes, observe your breathing for 1 hour, 2 hours. Then I would go to the next town, next village, next home. I've been doing this for the past 40 years. Now I am sitting at home and through Zoom, helping everybody. It is my joy to help everybody into meditation, into the science of meditation, into the art and practice of meditation. Meditation is nothing but self-healing. We heal ourselves through our own efforts, through our own energies. We are accessing our own wonderful energies, infinite energies. And the physical bodies reflect those cosmic energies which you are accessing. And you become totally healthy and totally happy, totally fulfilled. We are deadly sincere to practice our enlightenment. We are deadly serious to practice every given minute in our every day of 24 hours. 4 minutes more, kindly don't open your eyes. Be with your normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath, my dear friends. No chanting of any mantras, no Ramas and no Krishnas. You are a God unto yourself. You create your own realities all the time through your own intentions and your own through good practices of meditation. And becoming a vegetarian is very important. No more animal-based food, only plant-based food. That is the key. That is the most important factor in one's enlightenment. Only plant-based food. Animals are not our food. Animals, birds, and fish are not our food. They are our neighbors, our friends, our younger brothers and sisters. We are here to help them, not to harm them. We are elder brothers. Human beings are elder brothers to other animals, birds, and fish. Final 3 minutes, kindly be with your breath. Only 3 minutes. Being happily with your own breath, your own incoming and outgoing breath. Becoming one with the breath in the as is, where is condition. Final 2 minutes. Be with your breath. Be with your normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath. Your breath is your savior. Your breath is your best friend. Your breath is your teacher. Let your breath teach yourself all the things. All your problems will vanish overnight. If you are sincere and serious for one full night. Why do we have to sleep in the night? Half an hour of meditation is equal to 6 hours of sleep. We don't require sleep at all. Sleep has to be replaced by meditation. That's what a wise man does, always. Final 2 minutes. Be with your breath. Meditation is the answer for all the questions. Meditation is the solution for all the problems of any human being, anywhere in the world. From whatever social background you are, the truth is the same for you. The sun is the same for every person on the whole of the planet. There are no two suns, there are no two truths. This is spiritual science. This is not religion, this is spiritual science, where replicability is the law. Given the sincerity, given the seriousness, enlightenment is must. Final 1 minute. Be with your normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath, my dear friends, from across the globe. Final 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Kindly place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands and you may open your eyes. Thank you very much, Manoj.
Thank you, sir. Yes, thank you, sir. Still, we have few more members to share their experience, sir.
Yes, proceed.
Yes. Now, I would like to invite Kishin ji. Yes. Yes, sir.
Namaskar, Baba.
Patriji. Namaskar. I'm Kishin from Jakarta. I was born and raised here. And this is my second 41 days meditation. And can you hear me, Manoj?
Yes.
Yeah. This is my second 41 days journey. And the most fascinating thing about this meditation is whenever I have done meditation, it has always been with mantra. And then the posture of the body has to be, the spine has to be erect. And this is like, I feel very relaxed and hearing the music. Music has been something which I've been liking all my life. And hearing your flute music and other music, it is so relaxing. And, you know, effortlessly I can go inside. And it has been sometimes with different music, I have different experience. With some flute music, I feel very relaxed and I fall asleep. Sometimes I just meditate and it's just like 1 second and it's like 30 minutes in 1 second. Sometimes it's difficult to focus also. It's like the mind disturbs so much. So overall, I still practice, I still try, but I find this is the most effortless meditation with the most good.
Yes,
And I'm
Swamiji.
thankful to Master Manojji also for guiding me all the time.
And congratulations that you are on the second session. Yes, of 40 days.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Patriji. It's so nice to interact with you. I've seen so many videos of you on YouTube and I find you very jolly and nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm so very delighted to speak to you
Thank you.
and to hear your
Thank you,
story of
Master.
meditation.
Thank you, Master.
Absolutely marvelous.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your sharing.
Thank you.
Now, I'd like to invite Abhi. Are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
Good evening. Namaste, Patriji, and all the masters around. My name is Abid Ali. I am from Pakistan.
Wow.
Yes. And my journey through meditation started 8 months earlier. It was when I was visiting the north of Pakistan on my vacations. Well, I have been on a sabbatical break from work for 2 years now. I started off it was a year of the break. And introduced through Dr. Shell. So, and we started off 41 days meditation. From there on, I have been on this journey. So during my sabbatical, I was always, what I really wanted to, when I was taking a break from work was to stop time and stop this sense of time that I have to wake up at this time and sleep at this time and do this at that time. So I just wanted to stop the whole sense of time. And through meditation, I actually connected with that also. The rush of doing things and getting up and doing something at one proper time. So what meditation really taught me was to keep a check on my impulses and really stop time and to really lose the sense of time. It hasn't been a very pleasant journey for me lately because there's a lot of anger, resentment, and things that come up to surface, and it's difficult to maneuver through that at times. So right now I'm in a phase where I'm kind of really confused about meditation also, and sometimes it feels like I'm treating it as an escape from the realities. So yeah, I'm trying to really find a balance with things right now. Yeah, that's about it. It's all I want to share right now. I
Swamiji.
wanted to ask a question.
Meditation is the only reality. All material things are illusions. Meditation is the only reality. You will come to that conclusion soon. That is called enlightenment. You are on a journey towards enlightenment. You have to pass through all the stages. In the beginning, the material things of the world, they appear as realities, and meditation appears as an illusion. But the reverse is the truth. As you go ahead in your meditation, search for truth. Meditation is the only truth you will encounter. And all the things of the world are mere illusions. They come and go away. They change their color, their form, their meaning. But meditation stays on forever and forever and forever. This is the experience of every meditator all over the world, from all the times, many times. Meditation is the only truth for any person. And not material things are illusions. They are not realities. Appearances are deceptive. And meditation is the only truth. And it's so very simple. Spending time with yourself. You have to become a yogi. You have to become an enlightened master. You have to realize your true potential. And I am sure you will realize your true potential. You will become a mighty master. I can see that right now. You have made a grand beginning. A grand beginning calls for a grand end. But it takes a lifetime of efforts, a lifetime of sincerity, a lifetime of seriousness. Every day counts. Every night counts. Every word of your mouth counts. No more negativity from your mouth. Only positive words, miraculous words from your mouth. The words that emanate from your mouth create your own realities. No negative words. No way. They are harming yourself. Every negative word that is coming out of your mouth is harming yourself, sabotaging yourself. Every positive word, every miraculous word that emanates from your mouth helps you, forms you. Forms you. What you speak is very, very important. As important as what you eat and what you do in meditation. How you speak, what you speak is very, very important. And what you eat is very, very important. And meditation is the ultimate thing. Right food, right speech, and right meditation. 3 answers. Right food, right speech, and right meditation. And through right meditation, your food becomes right and your speech becomes right. That's why we have to teach meditation to every person. It is our joy in Pyramid Spiritual Society moment to teach meditation to every person so that they will go into right food and right speech. No more negative speech. We can't allow our mouth to dictate our lives. No way. We have control on our mouth. We have to choose our words impeccably. And only allow miraculous words. Words of a master should come out from mouth. What you eat, what you speak, and how you meditate. Three things in life. Thank you very much, Swamiji. I am mightily pleased to see you. What do you do otherwise?
These days I don't have any occupation, as in I'm just spending more time with myself, reading. North of Pakistan, exactly I started my meditation journey from. So I want to spend some time with nature for like 4 to 5 months here, and then I'll go back home and I'll probably look for jobs and see how life goes.
Why don't you come to India?
Oh, I would love to. I would love to come here and learn some classical vocals also.
Wow. Spend some time with me.
Oh, that will be great, Patriji. It will be wonderful to know you.
Tomorrow start and come here.
Okay, I see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes. Now I would like to invite Ashok ji. Can you please unmute? Yeah.
Okay. Namaste, Patriji.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm Ashok Chugani. I'm from the Philippines, and I'm a businessman here. I'm born and brought up in this country. And the journey with meditation is that I saw in the chats now, because we have time to see the chat, Mr. Kishore Jaitmal put this 41 days meditation. So every time we, as a businessman, whenever you see this meditation or anything else, you always think it's related to religion, it's relation to something, or, they're doing some kind of business first, they will introduce something and then later on do this. But I was surprised that when I tried for a few days, I said, I'll just try to see what it is. And Master Manoj explained it so simple, so down to earth, so honestly, that it goes even beyond your heart and mind. Like it reaches your soul. And then on the first 41 days of meditation, I learned about what is forgiveness. So before, I used to think that if you forgive others, you release them. But I came to know that actually when you forgive others, you are releasing yourself. And then on the second 41 days of meditation, I learned about ego. That if you have ego or any sort, you're actually destroying yourself, not the other person. And now we are in the journey in the middle of the third 41 days. And so far, what I have learned in this third 41 days is that if you remember any karma or anything that you have done to anyone, or any words that you have said, any money you have borrowed, anything you have done, if you have the chance to make it right or to pay it off or to ask for forgiveness, you must do so, so that you don't carry anything forward in your next life. And I just wanted to share that. Thank you.
Absolutely marvelous, Swamiji. We create our own respective realities all the time by not performing our duties properly, by neglecting our duties. We create a lot of bad karma for ourselves in our future lifetimes. We have to do our duties properly. We have to pay off everybody instantly. Somebody does a good deed towards us, we have to do good deeds to them. Somebody does something bad, we have to forget about that harm. So we have to be very, very careful in our everyday activity, which comes automatically through your meditation practice. And I'm happy to note that you are on the third leg of meditation, third 40 days. It's wonderful to hear from you, Swamiji. I'm sure you are going to be a great Buddha for the whole of Philippines. And everybody will be benefited through your enlightenment, Swamiji. How I wish I go to Philippines and see you personally.
Yeah, I would also wish that someday it will come true.
I have not visited Philippines so far. I went to Philippines now that you are there. I will do it. The moment the COVID allows me, I'll be there.
Yeah, it will be a great privilege to have you here.
But we can always meet. We must meet like this in Zoom.
Yeah.
Congratulations for your enlightenment, Swamiji.
Thank you.
Absolutely marvelous. आपके लिए प्रणाम.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to invite Sadaf Shah. Can you please turn on your mic and camera?
Patriji, I am Sadaf. I am from Pakistan. This is my second 41 days with Master Manoj and all the other fellows. So my journey with meditation is not very long, but it has helped me to settle down my ego issues. Currently, I am not at a point where I have actually found a balance or something. It is something going on. There are times when I feel distracted so much, and the sessions do not go very well. But afterwards, I am this that I need to continue this for some time until I find the point where I am actually happy and content with myself. So my question for today's session from you is, what is that point where we actually find the true happiness within ourselves? Because there are a lot of resentments, there are a lot of thoughts that always come and go, and I always struggle finding out that point. So I was just wondering if you can guide me through that.
Through meditation, everybody will come to that U-turn. Instead of going into the world, now you are going into yourself. That U-turn happens. When that U-turn happens, then everybody is called enlightened. Without U-turn, there is no enlightenment. That U-turn happens according to your interests, according to your sincerity and seriousness. It happened to me 40 years back. It happened to Manoj, Master Manoj, 10 years back. It will happen to every person, provided you are sincere and serious. You will have your own U-turn. Instead of going outwards, you will come back to yourself. Back to yourself is called a U-turn. The problem is not in the world. The solution is not in the world. The problem is in yourself. The solution is also in yourself. So you have to make a U-turn. That making a U-turn is called a meditation. Your problem is self-created. And the solution is there only in the self. It's not in the outside world. The outside world did not create any problem for anybody. All problems are self-created. And all solutions are self-solved. Instead of blaming the world, you must blame yourself. Instead of taking guidance from the world, you must start taking guidance from yourself. This is called a U-turn, the grand U-turn in everybody's life. If you are sincere, if you are serious, the U-turn will happen sooner than you can expect. I am waiting for your U-turn eagerly. When that happens, please remember me.
Sure, Patriji. Sure. And we would love to have you here in Pakistan. Thank you.
I am praying for everybody's U-turn. That U-turn is otherwise called enlightenment. It depends on your sincerity and your seriousness. Two factors. Sincerity and seriousness. Sincerity in wanting it, and seriousness in practicing it. We've got 24 hours. You can practice any amount. When you want to learn a new instrument, a new language, how much you practice? Same thing with meditation. It's a new science. It's a new art. It's a new craft, meditation. The best science, the best art, and the best craft, and the best game. Practice makes man perfect. And practice of meditation makes man perfect. That perfection is called a U-turn. The ball is in your court. And I'm sure within the next 40 days, you will have your U-turn. Only 40 days. I can see that from here.
I hope so too.
Your face reveals to me your secrets. Please wait for another 40 days. Wait for your U-turn to happen automatically.
Sure.
Wish you the best of the luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sadafsha. Now, I would like to invite Constanja. Can you please turn on your mic?
Hi. You have to unmute yourself.
Yes,
No.
you can speak. Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, now can you hear me? Okay, I had to select a different microphone. Well, hi Patriji, nice to see you, nice to meet you, and thank you so much, Master Manoj, for inviting me. Well, I joined not last year, not 2020, 2019, and the meditation teacher training in Bali with Master Manoj. And that was a very nice experience. Before that, I had been meditating. Maybe I started 7 years ago, but not maybe every day, but I had some periods. But then the experience got way more maybe intense after the experience in Bali. And this is when I started to meditate, well, with my hands like this. I used to meditate like this. And then be more conscious or learning about the cosmic energy coming into us and just learning more about it. It also made sense. I wanted to teach meditation because for me, it before the experience had already helped so much to, I don't know, help many issues that I have, and I still, of course, it's a long process and long work. And seeing how it had helped me, this also I wanted to help others. And it was nice to find some kind of sangha, I guess, or people exactly like-minded. And then I felt also encouraged to do this because before I was more shy. I will think, who am I to share or teach this knowledge? But then with the encouragement of Manoj and the things that we learn, it got easier. Maybe not all the time people that I meet are ready for it, but then every now and then I still find people. I also start doing some of my own videos, so I could just share them online, and anyone who could reach them, it could get to them. And then I got some feedback from people saying that also helped them so much, so that was good. So then this is part of the experience, and some other experiences I also had, and it's been nice because I saw myself reflected in other a little bit. And yeah, just the dealing with oneself and the ego, right? And what you were saying before, it was very interesting about the doing the turn, because in some maybe conflicts that I had with people, or yeah, maybe struggles, we don't know how to describe them, but exactly sometimes one blames the other one or seems the other one like the bad person in the movie, let's say. And then I start thinking, okay, maybe this person, and this is interesting because yeah, combination with the meditation and then reading enlightened books and writing, it's been to understand that, okay, this person is suffering, they might not be want to do this to me, they just, I don't know, just trying to see them in a different perspective, right? So then I have not taken offense, for example, and instead of reacting how I would have reacted in the past, like they did this to me and then it needs to have a different reaction, I'll try to see them with eyes of love. And then I ended up reacting differently. And then that had healed so much the relationship and also had made me feel much better. So then this is something that I have felt like very good with. And the meditation had also brought like a different way of seeing things, a different perspective. And yeah, I think it's been very healing, not only to myself, but the people around me. And it's also been nice to, yeah, just in a way to show a light. I guess most of people are not used to having this, right? Like most people will feel like, okay, if I give you bad and you treat me bad back, it's normal. And then I'm just wanted to teach with kindness, I guess. And then I've seen also people coming around and then from there, maybe more aggressive or negative reactions that also will turn them and being more calm. So yeah, this is a bit some of my experiences. And well, I just thank you for the time of listening. It's been a lot, but this is a little bit for me to share with you. And thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely marvelous.
Mhm.
Where are you speaking from?
Now I'm in Amsterdam. I live in Amsterdam. I am from Chile.
Okay.
I also wanted to share a Kundalini experience as I've learned. And also the first time I had it was in Bali in the training. But yeah, and then after that I have had it other times in meditation. So in Bali I had first a little, it started like this. I would meditate, right? And then I feel like my neck moving and my head kind of releasing knots in my neck, something like this, some tension. And it was very subtle. And it was weird because, yeah, we were told not to move and it was not something I will do. It was like something inside of my body will move. And then I had the last day, we had the silent day and a long meditation. And then I had all my body moving. And it was something like very like kind of coordinated and like kind of nice and graceful movements, but at the same time it will kind of release the kind of knots or tensions. I will hear like cracking, and it was kind of very magical as well because it was feeling like it's a inner intelligence of my body moving. But I will just try to keep focusing in my breath and observing what is happening, but having not really a thought. It's just like my body moving by itself. And me without knowing just the time. By the time that the meditation was ending, my body came just naturally to sit again. And for me, that was very magical. And things like this, I have still gotten every now and then on my meditation practice. And now it's like sometimes I start doing like this, like it's cleaning itself from maybe some other negative energies staying. And I don't know, I just keep observing my body and doing this. And I'm not who is doing it, you know. And this is something that's been very curious and interesting and also magical. I don't know. I don't know if you have something to comment about that.
You have become a magical person. Meditation is magic. It is not logic. Mind is the logical instrument. Meditation is a magical phenomena. So from logic, from mundane logic, you go into magnificent cosmic magic through meditation. And to hear your experience is really marvelous. In future, you will be listening to so many of your stories of your astral travel, of your third eye, of your kundalini, of your past lives, of your future lives. We are all going to see so many experiences from your side. I'm sure of that.
Thank you.
Accept our heartfelt congratulations on this occasion.
Sorry.
Congratulations for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Patriji.
And keep helping all the other souls the
Yes,
way
I
you
will.
are doing with your videos. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Constanta.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So now I would like to invite Batesha.
Amazing. Today's was highlight.
Can you please unmute? Batesha Ba. Okay. Anastasia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, you can share your journey.
Good evening, Patriji.
Namaskar.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Anastasia. I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia, and I thank you for Ibu Selorini who invited me to participate in this joyful meditation group. And this is my third 41 days session that I participated. And when I joined back to December the 28th, I was a person who was very desperate and like a person with very hopeless that covered my existence. It seemed that I lost myself during the past pandemic. It was a blessing actually because when all of my activities were not doing very well, and then it was the time where actually everything came just like that, and until I found this MA group, and at first maybe I can explain a bit that from the 41st day I came to this group as a painful person and self-pitying, and but with meditation I found that the more we go within, it's quite hard at the beginning. It was really hard because I'm a prayerful person that a prayer answered many things in my life. Like the first 6 days of the first session, God showed up in my vision. It was only a couple of seconds, maybe a minute, but it encourages me that I must go on to do meditation, because I met Jesus. I met Jesus in the sky, in the blue sky, with the stairs. And then he said that I must go on, and it was very hard. Like other people came through the gate, but I didn't. I just stopped there, and when I stopped, he said that he smiled, and then he said that just go on. He just gave me the sign like this, and I went on, but only one step was very hard, and then the second step was very hard, and then before I stepped into the third stair, the stairs was gone, and and he smiled, and then I was there in the blue sky. So from that point, it was really beautiful experience, and I was encouraged by God that I must go on with this journey. So the second 41st days was like the very very dark experience, because it seems that I didn't have any sign at all. I didn't have any vision like in the first session where I got two actually. In the last 3 days before the last day of the first 41st session, 40 days of this meditation program, I also got another vision that I was riding a big eagle, and the other bird beside me had no head, like a monster. And actually, Mr. Manoj has already explained to me that that is the monster. Actually everybody got the monster, and I didn't like that monster. It really hit my heart. But Mr. Manoj explained that monster would be there always. So okay, so I go on, and then okay, the second part was very dark, and I didn't find anything. But now it is the third part of 41st day. It's very different. I feel that something has grown inside my heart, that it is not no more pain, no more self-pity, but I found myself have more courage, and it seems that there is something that proactively grow inside my heart. But number one is to forgive the part that make me painful, that almost throughout my life. And I put that forgiveness, and then there slowly I found my heart joyful, and some solutions came, and also the opportunities, and also now the COVID things has already getting better in Jakarta. And I found that during this journey I met my past for several times, about seven lifetimes. And I really thank you for Mr. Manoj, who with his consistency and his soft voice that it's really helped me to be automatically follow his instructions, and so that really helps me to understand myself better and better every day. And without the sessions also, I usually do my own meditation during my break, or anywhere in whatever I do, in whatever mean of transportation also I can do the meditation. So thank you very much for everything, and I must continue. Thank you.
Wow. Meditation, you met the Master Jesus. What more can any person want from meditation?
Yeah, that's the result. On the 6th day, of this session. Yeah.
You have to spread meditation all over Indonesia.
Yes.
You have to help other souls. You have to guide them.
Yeah. I was invited by Ibu Rini, and now I spread my experience to my friends. Jakarta is a busy city, but I always share this because this is something that that everyone must experience, like what I have.
Even if you help one more soul, you have done your life perfectly well. Bringing one more soul into meditation is the greatest thing that you can do. Anybody can do.
Yes, sir.
Somebody has brought us into meditation, so we have to bring somebody else into meditation. It's like one mother gave birth to us, and we also have to become a mother to give birth to somebody else. We have to bring other souls into the body, physical bodies.
Yeah.
Our mother helped us to come into the physical body. So we have to also create one more physical body to help other souls to come into the physical bodies. Same thing with meditation also. Somebody has brought us into meditation. We have to bring others also into meditation. As simple as that. Congratulations and thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, Patriji.
We are all inspired to listen to your story, your experience.
Yeah. Yeah, next time maybe I need to have another chat with you for a deeper question. Yeah.
In the science of meditation, there are no questions possible. You only practice. When you learn a new foreign language, no questions are possible. You have to learn a foreign language, foreign alphabet. Meditation is the same. There can be no questions. We are learning a new science, new craft, new game, new technology. So questions are invalid here. Only practice is valid. No questions are possible. When you are learning a new craft, new science, new art, if you are learning Indonesian music, there no questions are possible. You have to learn the Indonesian music. So, in the field of meditation, no questions are possible. You have to learn, practice and practice and practice and become adept. Questions are redundant, meaningless. Practice, search for truth is meaningful. As you spend more meditation, more time in meditation, you come to know the truth yourself. All the answers are there for your own questions within yourself. Your questions are answered by your practice of meditation. The more you practice, the earlier you arrive at your questions, answers for your questions. That is the truth for everybody. Thank you, Manoj.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. One more person to share, sir. The last one. Yeah. Priyaji, can you please?
Namaskar, Patriji. I'm Priya from Bali. This is my third leg in the 41 days of meditation, and Master Manoj has been directing us in a very beautiful and simple way. In the first leg, I was very restless, and I had a lot of feet pain and shooting pain, maybe even in the back of my head. But by the last in the last leg of 41 days, I can sit comfortably cross-legged, which I just couldn't do that before. But I just have 3 questions which I would like to ask you. How do we know that if we are progressing spiritually? And in spite
let me answer that question first.
Okay, sure.
Are you feeling hungry now?
No.
How do you know you are not hungry?
Because I feel full. And
that's all.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
See, I can't put an instrument in your stomach and measure your hunger. No way.
Right.
Others cannot tell you about your hunger. It's a feeling from your side. Yes, I am hungry. And after you eat, you say, I am no more hungry, I am happy. Same thing happens with meditation also.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. And in spite of meditating a lot, sometimes we become a victim of the five vices, as mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. So how do we just overcome that, and how do we be up and above of all situations in our life?
Madam Ji, after the full moon comes no moon. After the no moon, Amavasya comes again full moon. It's a cycle.
That's right.
The seasons are cyclic. After the summer, the winter. After the winter, the summer. Same thing in life also. Every summer goes away, every winter comes in. Every winter goes away, every summer comes in. So every problem goes away, comes new problem comes, new solution comes, new enlightenment comes. So life is full of full moons and new moons.
I agree.
It's an ongoing journey. And everybody will achieve enlightenment, provided they are sincere and serious. I am sure you are sincere and serious. That's why you are here today.
Yes. I have one last question. Does meditation burn our bad karmas? And can we manage to change our basic nature, the flaws that we want to overcome?
That your basic nature is your godhood. Your basic nature is not evil. Your basic nature is being a good Samaritan. That is the basic nature of everybody. Everybody is a God. And in meditation, you acquire your basic nature very fast.
True.
Please stick to your meditation for the whole of your lifetime.
Yes. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, Manoj, it is time now.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for your time today, and everybody is happy and interacting with you. So, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for inspiring me to be in this path and continue teaching everybody. And also, while I'm teaching, I'm also learning every time.
We all do that. We all learn when we are teaching. That's why we have to teach.
Yes, sir.
And I am looking for the next session, Manoj.
Thank you, sir. Sure, sir. Yes.
Sai?
Yes.
I want the next session.
Yeah, just.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Manoj, I will talk to you and let you know the next day to you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yeah.
Thank you, Master. And one request, Manoj, I request all the masters who spoke now to share their experiences in written and send to Manoj so that we can publish in our PSSM movement magazines.
Yes.
So I'll be... Thank you, Masters. It was a wonderful, wonderful session, and it is so inspiring. And the best what I heard in this year, the best Zoom session. Congratulations, Manoj, for making this happen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We all feel proud of you, Manoj.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, friends.
Close.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.